Y'all have now. I done came live. Hey, Intels, how y'all been? Lady Nika, did you get my comment in the chat? Hey, Intels, how y'all been? How y'all doing? Girl, how y'all doing? Y'all could have waited until tomorrow. Y'all really could. Hell no, I ain't lose my damn voice. Really? I know I be yelling. This is natural for me. I don't have a spaceship here, but I do have this. Okay. Hey y'all. How y'all been? Let me say hey to y'all. Hold on. Hey Shirley, what is number two? Felicia, Arius, Queen Cannabis, Dolly, Gigi, Philly Girl, Nunu, 80s Baby, Stacy, B Sector a lot. Irrelevant, Fifi, Simply Made, Fashion, Stacy, Voodoo, Bessie, Don't Trust Them, No Better, Shay, Leslie, um, Dava Queen, I think, Sees No Stress. Hey Sean, hey Boom, hey Hazel, hey Gemma Three, hey Jennifer, hey It's Me Felicia, Official, Better Days. Hey Drika, hey Kim, hey Agros, hey Loving and Living, hey Melanie Magic, hey Cole's World, hey Queen Bop, hey Kimberly. My music, that music is not weird. Hey Denise, I always doing the most. Hey Stormy, hey Miss Dread, hey Tasia. Did I say hey to you, Shanice? In the bushes. Hey, hey Connie. Hey Tracy. Hey Trina. Hey Lala. Hey Women Empowerment. Hey Gigi. Hey Janetta. That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking to them again, and I saw them over there on Mother Chat. Hey Trish. Hey you two police. Yes, Dolly, you got a hey already. Happy birthday, Voodoo. Y'all, it's Voodoo birthday. Voodoo, you can drop your cash out in the chat. It is her birthday. So y'all bless Voodoo because it's her birthday. Hey Sour Patch. Spam because I had it was up too loud, I think. Because when I turned it down, then everybody was like they could hear me. So maybe that's why. So I had it up high early to listen to Lord the Lie. Connie, I already spoke to you, girl. Hey Kiva. Hey youngest Emily. Hey Scarlett. Hey She Ready. So what did y'all want me to? Hey Dazzle. Girl, it is a blessing. Yes, it's her birthday. Hey Claire. Y'all. Hey Nam Yo. Hey Boom. Yes, we've been speaking all day. Okay, y'all should be tired. So what I've been up to? I've been chilling. Hey, Operation Change the Narrative. I mean, well, spam, my sound was messing up. So, hey, Kiva got goons. Girl, wait, hey, Deidre. Girl, y'all miss me. Did you miss me, bitch? Did you? Hold on, there go her cash out right there, y'all. Hey, Tara. Hey, Queen Bee. I shook the tables. Don't be lying on me. Shit. That's the reason why these bitches got my name and shit. Nah, I ain't did nothing. Okay. Hey, Nina. I ain't Haitian and I ain't did nothing. Okay. No, Trish, I just seen you yesterday. I've been gone too long. Long time no see. Hey, Mirror, Mirror. It's my fault, girl. I was about to start a missing Levon. Girl, don't do that. I miss y'all too, but I was enjoying my vacation. Okay. Y'all thought I was lying. See, you see how I keep y'all on your toes? You don't know if I'm gonna come live or if I am gonna come live. Hey, Gamma Love, you just don't know. Hey, the Bush baby is back. Hey, I was gone way too long. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Hey, Ella. Hey, Miss Toby. Pam, you not blocked. I can see you, Pam. I never blocked you. You was never blocked, Pam. I don't know. Maybe your comments weren't coming through, but no, you wasn't. You wasn't never blocked. Girl, I ain't cuss you out. They do act like I've been gone for weeks. Hey, Freda. Hey, y'all. Hey, I hope you had a nice vacation. Yes, I did. Hey, so on. Hey, Rissa. Hey, pretty girl, chocolate lady, Nika, just a petty man. Hey, y'all. You been gone like you been gone for months. Look, y'all. Look, y'all know I'm moving silence. hmm Hey, for real. Hey, newbie. Hey, Miss T. Trisha. Girl, hey, friend. Y'all know they gonna have that troll page. I think it's called QB Do or something like that. Y'all quit with these troll pages and then y'all quick to come over here with them motherfuckers. Uh, okay, so I'm guessing y'all want to hear. Hey, Queen Bunny, y'all want to hear? It's about time. Yes, Jada, it's about time. I wasn't even gonna go live. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was just gonna wait until tomorrow to get my comment. Say, hey, Jessica, why y'all got iguanas falling out trees in Florida? Cause girl, it was cold. It was cold. Hey, Ellen Brown. Do not mention my TV because y'all know how this goes. But it was cold. That's why, Jessica. hmm It was so cold, y'all. It was so cold in Florida. I wanted to slap the fuck out of the damn weather. Okay. But anyway, do they die when they fall? Yeah, they do die. Hey, Leandra. They do die when they fall. Jessica. Hey, Jen. All day for you to come back. Hey, y'all, y'all. Girl. Look, I was just gonna wait until hey fluffy stuff until y'all to tomorrow. But y'all ain't wanna wait till tomorrow, right? Thank you, Pam. That's a hard death. It is a hard death, Jessica. I mean, but what can they do? It was freezing cold, so they died of being frozen. Hey, sister. They died of freezing to death and shit like that. So, it is what it is. Girl, she talking about those iguanas that died over here in Florida, child, that froze to death. Jessica had to just throw that out. So, no, y'all didn't want to wait till tomorrow, girl. Well, let's get into the drama then. Let's get into the drama. 'Cause I know y'all all here to hear my hear my opinion, girl. Um. So let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. No love chicken. They don't come back to life when they die. They don't come back to life. Okay, they die. Okay, can we move on from the iguanas? Can we move on from the iguanas? Hey, Light Bright. Hey, to get of you. Ooh, see, this is the thing. Y'all know when I come live and I go to talking, you ain't use no LOL doll suitcase for your vacation, now did you? No, Queen Bee. Mm-mm. We don't carry no LOL dolls over here, okay? I'm just saying. We ain't taking Spirit as the. I don't. First of all, I ain't taking Spirit, Delta, or whoever else, cause bitch, I ain't going on no plane. Now y'all could trust planes all y'all want. Kudos to the ones who do. Okay, but I ain't getting on no plane. Fuck all that. Okay, bus, a car, a boat. I would travel. I'm not doing no planes. I don't give a damn if they cheat or if they high. I don't give a damn if it's a private jet. Bitch, I'm not getting on no plane. Okay, I don't do planes. I can't fuck with no planes. I don't like no planes. But people's was out here riding Spirit. People's was out here buying people's computers and stuff. Child, what's really see? I was gonna be so messy today, but I said never mind. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna even do it because they might try to strike. Oh, girl, that's gonna be hot. That's gonna be hard to answer right there, Dazzle. I don't really trust nothing. Yes, Lady Nika, I'm getting too old for this shit too. And Lady Nika, I know about the little situation with the situation, but I want to know when is y'all gonna actually address this situation because y'all know I'm ready to address that situation because I ain't did shit to nobody. So I don't understand how the fuck you know what I'm saying a motherfucker in their feelings with me and all this stuff. But yeah, I'm just saying, just so you know, because that's some fucked up shit. So, oh, more better. It's another little debacle going on, but we're going to get this QB5, Tisa, Club Chat, them out the way. But yeah, it's some other stuff. It's some other drama going on that y'all don't know about. But yeah, that's another situation. Okay. Okay, Lady Nika. Well, I'm going to address it later, tomorrow, some shit. Okay. So let me go ahead on and address this. Sorry, y'all had to go on mute because my soundbite said, "Hey, Nam, yo, I see you, child." Let me go ahead on and get my opinion. I know y'all been waiting. It's okay. Y'all know from the last time I did my live, I kicked shit off. Okay, I ain't think that it was gonna kick off this quick. I knew it was coming, but I ain't think it was coming this quick. Okay, so I didn't think the drama was gonna kick off as quickly as it did, but it did. It kicked off quickly. Y'all saw people who was once cool with each other going on vacations, going to, going to the show and stuff, and saying that they was cool and cordial with one another. We found out that was all bullshit. Okay. Um, why y'all keep blaming me though? That's what I want to know. Why am I getting blamed for this shit? Can somebody help me with that? Cause how this became my fault? Hold on. Because I'm messy, even though you lied. Oh my, again, Trish. Oh, Bree and Trish. She was in your chat and you the enemy. Who was in my chat? Nina. Cause you kicked it off like you just said. Oh, okay. Well, that's how it's my fault. Okay, well, I'll accept that then. Since I did kick shit off, being messy. Hey, Jen. Girl, I don't know. Girl, it's just weird. Okay. It's just weird. And let me say this too. I'm not going to no big go. Please stop asking me. Okay. I ain't going to no big go. So don't ask me. Stop asking me because I ain't going because you're a Scorpio. It ain't your fault. How? It's your fault because you the new queen. Well, hey, Tanari. I don't know. It's your fault for the 1K. What? Who team, bestie? Girl, no. So, y'all know my life, I was trolling. This ain't. Y'all know Babe Nation been sitting over there waiting to, like, when is pizza going live? We need to know what she got to say. They been waiting too, y'all. They been waiting. So I've been waiting too. And now let me address this too. For all you delusional ass trolls, for all you delusional ass bitches. First of all, I do not like socks. Y'all got me fucked up. Okay? Y'all got me all the way fucked up. I do not like socks at all. Bitch, I'm out here networking. Now, y'all know I also, once the shit kicked off with Tisa and Fi, I went on Fi Live to get the exclusive. Cause she even told me for some of y'all that wasn't there, for some of y'all that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all that wasn't there, she was like, "Oh, well, it's pizza in the chat. Come on and hit the link to get this exclusive." She told me to come up there and get the exclusive. Nobody else. And that's the thing. Now, some of you content creators, well, I should have did this way, and I should have did it that way. Then you should have got your ass up there and did it the way that you was gonna do it, and not tell me how to do it. See, I ain't coming up there to cuss fire out. I came up there to get my exclusives. I came up there to ask questions because that's the purpose of me doing that. Me asking messy ass questions that pop shit out. That's the reason why Tisa and Fi fell out because me asking messy ass questions. If Tisa couldn't stay her ass out my chat because Tisa so far that her chat is boring and my chat is not. It's fun over here on the spaceship. Sometimes it is. Then sometimes you bitches be being annoying as fuck. Okay, I just want to share that. Hey, sunshine. Then y'all say, I'm working together with Fi and Club Chat. I'm basically working together. Me and Bree, actually. I don't know if you know this, bestie. They say me and you working together with with Babe Nation and Club Chat. Now I know y'all not that gullible on these YouTube streets. to be thinking that me and my bestie is gonna be working with these people. That's not how this works. Okay, that's not how this works. Hey, Shimona, just don't hang up on us without a warning tonight. Oh damn, why you had to call me out on that? Hey, hold on. We got Barbara in the chat. Barbara, Barbara, this is Shirley, and then the reason why I'm calling you is because I saw my man number, and I saw your number in my husband's phone. Now, Shirley, I don't know if you gonna come. I mean, Barbara, I don't know if you gonna come out of bag on me. It really don't matter. It really don't make no difference. But see, the man that there you talking to, let me stop, girl. Let me stop, girl. Woman to woman, if you ever been in my shoes. Okay, this is what Leo had to say. I had to put that part in there, y'all, because look, Barbara dropped down. I just had to say that part for Barbara because, Leo and Fi had some stuff going on, child. We going to get into all this fuck shit. So let me go ahead on and clear my mind real quick. I got to smoke on my medicine. Tricia, I'm finna smoke, ho. What you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, ho? Huh? You mad at me because I can smoke weed and I can have churn and you can't produce none. But this ain't about the bald headed peacock. Let's move on. Oh, I'm gonna say how I really feel, okay? Don't you worry, oh, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Okay, so let's move on. Let's get into the drama. So, hold on, I gotta hit another hit. hmm So, my opinion is, and this is how I feel about the situation. I got blamed for two friends falling out, right? Which y'all know was Tisa and Fi. But then I'm a fast forward it for y'all because today during motherfuckers calling, I got blamed for that too. For Fi and QB. First of all, this was Tisa doing, not mine. So how you bitches gonna bring me into some stuff? Maybe because of what I said in my community wide oh motherfucking well shit. This still ain't my fault. Now that ain't my fault. I ain't the fault for you bitches problems that y'all got going on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So when Tisa and Fi fell out, y'all know Tisa went to King Roman to give the exclusive. Now y'all know me. I do not tell people how to conduct their interviews or none of that stuff. Yes, King Roman threw me shade. But King Roman said it wasn't no shade. It was just, more so saying like y'all know how it be over there on the spaceship and it's always rah 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 going on. Okay. Now that super chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place because it's a whole bunch of shit. I don't even know why y'all want my opinion. Y'all done heard every content creator in the B sector opinion about this shit, and y'all still want to hear my opinion. Put it one in the chat. Y'all actually still want to hear my opinion because this is like I'll say it's just crazy because I ain't think y'all actually still wanted me to hear that because I'm gonna talk about this shit, but y'all know I gotta talk about the other drama that's going on in the B sector too. I can't just leave that out because I'm gonna be honest, I'm over this shit with Sai, Tisa, QB, and Club Chat. And to Club Chat, them drop the footage. Okay, 'cause I need the footage. Fuck all that shit. Bitch, I need the footage. Okay, with Sai. I need this footage of y'all when y'all know she spread them legs wide open and y'all smell nothing but seafood coming up out that hole. Okay, and I'm just talking about clams and oysters and shrimp, tuna, all that type of stuff. Now I ain't talking about the crabs. The crabs don't is not included into this seafood boil. That when she opened it up, no crabs was involved. No crabs was involved into the seafood boil when she opened up the legs. So I just need to see everybody face expression when she cocked them legs wide open and then y'all smell the seafood coming through that bitch. Okay, but I want the footage. Fuck all this arguing, even though I've been enjoying the arguing. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm the reason why y'all arguing, and I appreciate that. When you troll, okay? I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Y'all just missed my messages. I got a one, 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 two, one, 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 and then a two, then a one, one, one. Okay, so I might as well go ahead and get my opinion in because it's more ones. Anyway, so let me go ahead on continue. Right. So I want to know who the bitch that said I ain't speaking on this situation too because I'm scared to speak on this situation. How the fuck am I gonna be scared to speak on something that I start? I mean, and y'all forgetting I'm the reason why they're all going at it. I'm the reason why everything's falling apart within the situation. So I don't understand how I'm scared to speak on something I kicked off. Okay, but anyways, I just had to let everybody get their opinions out, hear everybody's opinions, hear all the content creators go live and give their opinions, see the subs and see what they think over there on Fire Community Wall. Listen to read in the comments from Babe Nation, read in the comments over there on the video from Babe Nation, read in the comments from Lady Nika's live and Bree live and everybody live that went live too. I'll be reading the comments and shit. I just be trying to see how things be going, see how people truly feel about the situation, pertaining to the situation and stuff like that. So y'all know when Tisa went over there and she gave the exclusive, which she didn't give the exclusive, and yet some people feel like Tisa played in Roman's face. To me, I disagree. But the simple fact is, well, that Roman tell it he isn't a messy queen, but he is, and he needs to stand in it and own it. And there's no beef between us because we did have a conversation when Rick Reed was like, if they come for you, comfort them back. And I'm like, hold on, I ain't comfort him. He came for me. You know what I'm saying? Throwing shade at me because everybody like, well, Tisha should have gave me the exclusive. Why? I mean, I wasn't coming live, so she did right to go on over there and give Roman the interview, the exclusive. See, one thing about me is I don't mind people getting these exclusives and shit and coming out here bringing entertainment because, bitch, I be wanting to be entertained. Okay, I ain't the only one that should be out here bringing the entertainment. So for the dumb fucks that's, oh, pizza gonna be mad, maybe Babe Nation, pizza gonna be mad, pizza gonna be mad about that exclusive. What I'm gonna be mad about? I kicked all this shit off, so ain't nothing for me to be mad. I mean, she could have gave me the exclusive, or she could have did what she did, which is what she did. I'm not mad at Tisa at all. If she think I am, or if people getting in her head having her think I am, I ain't mad at her about her giving no exclusive to who she want to give the exclusive to. Bitch, she grown. I ain't telling no grown ass woman what to do. And it look like she out here paying a whole bunch of bitches bills, so nobody should be telling her what to do. To be honest, and she out here paying bitches bills, and bitches out here getting computers. The money Tisa sending, motherfuckers getting it. So it is what it is. I was enjoying everything. Okay, I ain't give a damn. I could have been like, Tisa, come on and give me the exclusive after what happened over there when she went to Roman, but I did it. I ain't even go live because I told y'all I wasn't coming live until today. Even though I wanted to wait till tomorrow, but y'all hoes didn't even want to wait. So I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Talk about this bullshit. Hey, everybody that's coming in, I ain't looking at the check. I'm trying to get this out before I start to see what y'all say. So she ended up giving that interview. That interview, it was a good interview with Tisa and Roman. The only thing that I felt like is Roman was playing in people's faces because you say you're not messy, but yet you want to interview someone that's from the B sector that you know in the B sector is messy. And that's another thing. As a content creator, you know you can do whatever you want to do. You know that. But do not get yourself involved into the B sector and then holler you not messy. That's not cute at all. Okay. I'm just being honest. It's not, because if you ain't messy, then don't indulge in the mess. especially all the shit that's going on pertaining to Tisa and the shit that happened with her and Fi, you shouldn't even wanted to give that exclusive to her if you didn't want to, have the mess on your channel and you want to keep your channel clean and sleek as you've been doing. Even though that's kind of like bullshit because when you had another individual that's from the B sector come over there on your live and you ask messy questions. And see, that's another thing with some of you queens over here. Some of you queens, child, some of you sassy things over here. Don't say you're not messy and you don't want to be involved in stuff, and then you out here getting interviews from people where you know it's gonna be messy. You know your chat gonna tear your ass up, and then not only that, but then you asking messy ass questions, and then they end up dragging people that you cool with because of the comment. I mean, the question that you ask, and then they comment and tell you how they truly feel. That's just how I feel about that situation. A lot of people feel like Tisa played in their face when they was over there, but y'all have to fail to realize, I'm pretty sure they just decided that they wasn't going to have any of the mess there, which I figured that's what it was, but I felt like that wasn't a good exclusive because if you also don't know the background of the story pertaining to Tisa or Fi, then don't give the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Because you will come off as just getting it because you know it's gonna get you some clicks and views, but then people will go to roasting and gagging you because they feel like, well, for one, you don't even know, what to ask. You don't even know the whole story. You are reading the chat and focusing more on the chat instead of, asking the questions that you need to get out. And like most people who do the exclusives or interviews, exclusive interviews, okay, exclusive, bitch, exclusive. When the bitch is out here giving those type of interviews, you got to make sure you don't read the chat. And then when you are done asking your questions, then you be like, okay, chat, if you want to ask Tisa a question, put your question in the chat. And I read it. I'll put it on the screen, even though it's a lot of people in this that was in that chat. Okay, but you still got to try to do that because if you don't, they will drag the fuck out of you as you saw. So, Romy, you guys right. I mean, you had to be know that was gonna come, right? Because you didn't know what you were doing as far as with Tisa in the interview because you didn't get the backstory. And then plus you cool with Five. You went over to Five. I was over there when Five was live. Ooh, child. Okay. What's crazy is how you went over there to explain yourself. You went over there to explain yourself. And she understood exactly what you were saying. The problem became is when they nation, not all, but some of her main ones that she known to listen to um was in the chat doing the most. No, you was fake, you was this, you was that, blah 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 blah. So when she read the chat, then she then decided to be like, oh well nah, this and that, and then they drug the fuck out of you, and then she kind of just like she done because of her chat. You should never went over there to apologize. Because everybody already knew that the lives was gonna be in her favor anyways, which is why you didn't ask Tisa any real questions that you were supposed to ask her. You kind of just asked her the bare minimum, and that's what I liked it. I truly believe I didn't have no issue with you with that exclusive because you were more so on her side. The problem became when you allowed Seven Stars to come up there and Orky the Piglet to come up there. When you allowed them to come up there and trash talk her and ask questions, trash talking her and things like that, that's when Baby Nation had an issue with it. Um, Other than that, that's all I had to say pertaining to that situation. Tisa goes over to club chat. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. So Girl, what? Hold on. So, hey, Lady La. Let me get back to my commentary. Let me get back to my commentary because I'm listening at y'all. I get distracted. So, I ain't going to get, hey, on site, April, how you doing? I ain't going to get distracted. So, let me finish my, get my thoughts out with this shit, okay? When she went over to club chat, we got some intel. Okay, she said, child, let me remember what she said. I smoked too much weed for this shit. She said, right, some stuff about fire, as y'all know. I'm not gonna go into all what she said, all that type of shit, cause y'all know what was said. Okay, y'all been hearing all these content creators give y'all opinions on it. Um, to me, I feel like Tisa was reserving some of her intel that she has on fire, and I still do feel like there's some stuff that she do know about fire that she's holding. Which is why Fi is out here acting like a crazed demon. Okay, because girl, this is the most she ever went live. It is the most. When I tell y'all, homegirl was live for 4 hours, almost 5 hours. I was like, cause a bitch talk shit to me being on live for 4, 5 hours. A bitch talk shit to me for being on that long, and they was on live for a long time. So even though people say they winning, and even though she say y'all pressed over her, and first of all, cause y'all brought my name into this bullshit too far in QB, I ain't even give no opinion on the shit. See, that's the gag. All I did was go live 5 days ago, did that little live right there, that pop shit off, and then I was done. I ain't come live no more. That's what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You pop shit off and then you just go silent. That's why this live is called moving silent intel. Because when you pop shit off, you sit there and you watch your play. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch your play. I sat back and I watched my play out. Mm-hmm. But I'm still waiting on that exclusive though. Shit, I don't give a damn. I could come and hit your link again. I still got my questions. And since all this shit done popped out with you on TV, I got more questions. I got more questions. Now the issue is there's a Zoom. I think Lady Snoop was supposed to play the Zoom, but I don't know. People said she clickbaited y'all and she didn't play the Zoom. If y'all, those of y'all that went and watched Lady Snoop video when she came back live during QB live, can y'all please let me know if she has to play the video? I mean, played the sound pertaining to Five Zoom. Because I need that, but I'm gonna get to that last because that's the last thing. Let me focus on the other shit. Tisa came over there and Tisa went to Dragon 5, which is what everybody's been waiting on. With me, I didn't really give a fuck, to be honest with y'all, if Tisa dragged the fuck out of 5 or not. I really wanted intel. I ain't really give a fuck about, roasting and gagging her because, bitch, I do that on the daily, okay? I do it on the daily. So it really wasn't no big deal for me to have her roast and gag. And ain't nothing wrong with the people who felt like Tisa should have roast and gag 5 because of shit that 5 done said her hand said about her and all this shit. And I'm like, I could care either or. I just want some intel. Give me some juiciness. She said that they flew. She flew out to see her and stuff like that. She was riding spirit. She was riding spirit. Okay, and I'm gonna just say this because I'm gonna come from an unbiased. Okay, I know y'all want a lot of y'all gave y'all opinions and all that stuff, but for me, I'm gonna come from an unbiased standpoint into this. Cause bitch, it ain't my drama. Okay, I created it, but it ain't mine. So I'm gonna come from an unbiased standpoint with it. I don't see nothing wrong with her with 5 flying spirit. I mean, long I would probably no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all like that. Okay, I lied to y'all, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all this time. I wouldn't have flew spirit for the simple fact is I ain't getting on no motherfucking plane. So it really don't matter to me. I'm not getting on no plane, so it don't matter if it's called the angels, the spirit, the God given airlines. I ain't flying none. I ain't getting on a plane. Okay. For those of you who do, y'all brave. Okay, y'all brave. Just know. Anytime that plane could come crashing down on your ass. That's what I want you to know. It ain't like a car. It ain't like a bus. It ain't like a boat. I mean, boat flip over, bitch. I could get on the small boat, or I could just swim my ass back to my destination sometime. You know what I'm saying? But a plane, imagine you on that plane and that bitch just they can't do shit. Y'all in the air. So if it go to fucking up, the engine go to fucking up, you get a little problem, the turbos and turbulence and all that shit go to fucking up on y'all and shit. Bitch, you going down. Okay, y'all going down, and it ain't nothing you could do unless you got a parachute on you, and you just open up the door like y'all see on the movies and jump out the plane and let everybody else be in there screaming to their death. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the only way I'll probably get on the motherfucking plane. That's probably the only way. I gotta have my motherfucking parachute on me. I gotta have my shit on me while I'm on the plane. But see, that ain't gonna happen because I ain't getting on a plane because I ain't finna risk my life. Now, for those of you who likes to get planes, like to travel on planes, ain't nothing wrong with that. I pray for y'all. Just know anytime you get on that plane, there's shit you can do. See, when your car break down, bitch, you can pull over. The bus break down, bitch, you could pull over. A boat don't break down. So you know what I'm saying? It can sink, but it ain't gonna break down. And you can jump out the boat. Now the plane break down, bitch, you falling out the sky, and it ain't gonna tell if you gonna hit a gas station, you gonna hit a road full of motherfucking cars. Bitch, it don't matter if you land in the motherfucking tree. The whole, no matter what, the plane gonna blow the fuck up. Okay, that's my point. The plane is going to blow the fuck up. Now everybody was talking about Cheeks Rock and Spear. I'm like, well, y'all worried about that? What about if the plane would have fell down? You know what I'm saying? What would have happened if they would have fell in the plane? Fire and Lil ain't have no parachute on them. What y'all think would have happened? What y'all think would have happened? You know, so that's the main thing y'all was worried about. Her riding on the airlines called Spirit. I was more so like, what if the plane would have came down? You know, that's what I was thinking. Everybody just clowning the girl about some Spirit. I'm like, well, shit, at least she was able to get on the plane because bitch, I ain't getting on no plane. I'm just thinking, y'all that get on planes is brave as fuck. I ain't getting on no motherfucking plane. So I can't clown the girl by Spirit, and I ain't even finna ride no plane. Whether it's high, whether it's cheap, and I'm a cheap bitch. I don't give a fuck if I got a whole bunch of money, bitch. I don't give a damn about how nobody feels. Bitch, I ain't going to buy shit expensive when I know I could go to a knockoff store for that same motherfucking brand and get it for half price. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. Y'all say it's fake. It can be fake. But bitch, it's the same brand that you're selling it for cheaper because they know they ripping y'all off selling these shits for $2,500 and $3,500 for a purse, a Gucci purse, a Prada. Bitch, you out your mind. Bitch, you know what I could go do with a $3,500? Pay a bill or two. Real life bills. Go and buy more food and stack up on more food because y'all know food is running out. You hoes better prepare while y'all out here worrying about all this drama. You better be preparing. Okay, that's all I need to let all 400 some y'all know. Bitch, you better be preparing because when that food shortage is gone, bitch, don't come to me. Tracy, I'm gonna make sure you starve, hoe. I'm gonna feed your ass to the wolves. Anyway, I don't know why she mentioned the airline shit, but I get it, Tisa. I get it. She said, if I ain't have no clothes. Now, Tisa, that's a question that I needed to ask. Because a lot of people did not ask you this question, and I was wondering why. Did Leah at least have some clothes the whole time that they was there? Did she at least pack the girls some clothes? Or was Leah wearing the same old clothes as her mama? Because Fa looked like she wore her clothes over and over and over. So, she looked like a whole onion, body shaped like an onion and stuff. So, yeah, one of those whoppy onions and shit. Ones that look like they got all that nasty gangrene on it. Yeah, so you said that if I had wore the same clothes, Tisa, girl, she did that shit so you could buy her clothes because she knew you had money at the hood, bitch. And girl, you got a criminal record. And how long you was in prison, Tisa, and what you was in prison for. Okay? Now they told me they ain't say you went to prison. Now if I didn't say that at first, but I said that you went to jail for stealing out of Walmart. And I was like, well, welcome to the stealing crew. Okay. You out here stealing. I know that's right, bitch. Okay. Go to Walmart, spend up all your money, and then the bitch got the nerve to be mad because you want to steal all of that. Bitch, you know how much money I done sat here and gave Walmart and Macy's and shit. Ross went to the mall. These Chinese restaurants, these soul food restaurants, bitch, can I steal one time in my life? Can I steal for one time in my life? Okay. But anyway, moving on to what I'm saying. So yeah, when you said that about her wearing the same clothes, her flying spirit, and how raggedy her luggage was, girl, so I went into a deep spiral. Okay. So I said, hell no, bitch. Hell no. Hell no. Right? My baby said, hell no, bitch. Hell no. This hoe done tried me. She tried to say I'm a broke ass bitch when she know out of all of Babe Nation, she know I get money because she sends me the money. Now see, that's the thing right there. See, so that's why you know this because you know I ain't lying, hoe. Now you can drop down and say I'm lying. I know you here, but you know I ain't lying, girl. So I was pissed that you came out here and agreed with all these people of her being a broke ass hoe, and she over there in her world like, I know this bitch didn't say I'm broke just because me and her done fell out. Bitch, you was the main one giving me all this money. How the hell am I broke? You sending me $400-500 in one live, bitch. Did you forget that shit? Like, what's wrong with her? Now, Tisa, I was thinking that same thing. I was like, well, Tisa, now I know y'all done fell out and this is my fault, Tisa. Tisa, I know it's my fault, right? But I mean, how can I put this? You was over there giving that girl a lot of money, along with the others was giving her a lot of money, right? Or giving her a whole lot of money. Um, so I think she was more pissed off and offended with you when you insinuated that she's a broke down bitch, a nasty bitch, because she wear the same motherfucking clothes over and over and over and over again. Now I'm gonna be now this is the funny part to me because Babe Nation, I think y'all know that if I do wear the same clothes over and over, which is why you, Miss Valerie, yeah, I'm talking to you, ho, which is why you sends five clothes, and I think you the only bitch that sends five clothes. All the rest of them have sent her candles and other little gifts and stuff like that, and then a Gucci purse she said or some shit. I think Miss Valerie is the only bitch that sits our clothes. And Miss Valerie, judging from your profile picture, it I see why I saw dressed the way she does. Look at the way you dress. So I mean, it would make sense that you would send her that. But I think you is the only one that sent her clothes. So clearly, you know that she don't be having no clothes, and you get her coming on here wearing the same clothes over and over and over. And Babe Nation tired of her wearing the same clothes over and over. So y'all decided, send her clothes and shit with voodoo dolls, right, Miss Valerie? Oh, that's right. I wasn't supposed to tell them that, right, Miss Valerie? I'm just saying. Anyway, let's moving on. We're moving on, bitch. We're moving on. Okay, we moving on. So when you said that Fire went live because you was over there with Club Chat, and Sean did ask you the right question. He did. But you was only telling what you wanted to tell, which I ain't even mad at you, Tisa, for you doing that. Cause you know you gotta play your game right, and you've been in these streets for a minute to know you can't give these people everything, and you correct, you can't give them everything. So I ain't mad at you, Tisa, for that. And if you still got some more intel that you hold on to that intel till the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing wrong with you holding some information until you ready to set shit off. Okay, just tell me about it when you do so I can be messy and tell everybody else. Five went live, as y'all know. Well, some of y'all don't know because while Five was live, and then this is the thing. Now, Five, I know you thought that you was gonna drain Club Chat. Um, but child, that wasn't happening. That was not happening. Girl, you had 500 in there, then you got the six, and then it went back down to five. And then they was over there and they ended up getting 1,000. The reason why they ended up getting 1,000 because Tisa really didn't want to tell anymore, from my opinion. Because I know people was like, well, Leo stole her shine from her. In my opinion, I disagree. Leo didn't steal her shine. I truly felt like Tisa ain't want to give y'all no more than what she gave y'all because she's not trying to give y'all everything, which is what she's doing now. She's dropping hints here and fucking there. But I truly feel like when she did that exclusive over there with Club Chat there, she did not want to tell y'all no more than what she was already telling y'all, which is why it was a lot of, excuse me, it was a lot of repeating going on into what she was, the answer she was giving when the questions was asked, because she wasn't trying to give y'all everything. And T said, kudos to you for that, because I wouldn't give these bitches everything neither. I keep feeding them more and more and more and more. Yeah, are you hungry, ho? You hungry? Okay, I keep feeding them more and more and more. So that's why I feel like Tisa was ready for something else to pop the fuck off, because she didn't want to give no more until she was ready to give it up. But she knew coming over there with Club Chat them, they were gonna want that. But Leo and Fi got into it, right? Leo and Fi got into it. Fi went to doxing Tisa while I'm on both lives, okay, being messy as hell, watching both lives. I'm like, when y'all gonna hit the link? See, I love it when it's a good drama, but what a real nasty piece of drama is what happened over on Mothers. Where a lot of us content creators, we talked about that, but then it turned into us arguing, going back and forth. Tracy cussed me out. I came back and cussed her out because my mic told me no. But then when I came back on the other mic, said, okay, I agree. Okay. And I came up on there and cussed her out, been corny in the past, and April was going at it and stuff. And then on side, April came up there and she already cussed the chat out. Olivia sound was fucking up on her. It's like everybody sound that hit the link just was fucking up. So, it does that sometimes. They say stream y'all acting funny. So right now, he ain't acting funny with me. So let's hope that bitch don't act funny. I might not drop the link for you hoes, just so y'all won't have me up all night long. I think I'm gonna do that and wait till tomorrow to drop the link. Yeah. Anyway, let me finish. So these two pops it off. Fi and Dio the Lightning. Fi wanted to embarrass Leo in club chat by saying that Leo had got a baby by a married man. Now y'all know how I feel about bitches sleeping with married men. I'm a whole married woman. Okay? I'm a whole married woman. I gotta be 100. Leo, now I understand your baby daddy wife being mature in this situation, and that's maybe because she loves your baby daddy. But Leo, if I was the wife, I probably would have forgave my husband. Nah, I wouldn't have forgave him. I ain't gonna hell no. See, there I go lying again. There I go lying again. No, I wouldn't have forgave my husband for no shit like that, bitch. I would have left his ass, and then I would have whooped the shit out of his ass, and then I would have went and found you, bitch, and I would have beat the dog shit out of you, cause I would have been like, hold on, how the fuck you gonna go ahead on and get another child on me and bitch we married?
Hold on, what I did?
I'm not talking to you.
What I did? What I did? Nah, I sure would.
Ain't it? I would have to go to World War III. Okay, it ain't even no joke. I would have to go to World War III. I would have had to beat the dog shit out of you, Leo, and I ain't even playing. Now you stood in your whole shit because you let it be known you was like, bitch. Yes, I was messing with a married man, hoe, and the father loves my child, and so do the mother, and the mother don't play about my child and all this stuff. Now I'm gonna say this. Now that is some real true shit. I'm glad that it's able to happen that way like that, because a lot of times, women be going stern and shit. Women be ready to go to motherfucking jail for the rest of their lives and shit. You want to play with my motherfucking hoe? Huh? Bitch. Get this motherfucking knife. Okay? Gut your ass up like a fish in this bitch. They don't even know because I got on gloves on top of gloves on top of gloves. Oh, you wanted to mess with my husband, hoe? You wanted to get dirty with my husband, and then you had the nerve to let him nut in you and y'all get a child on me. And bitch, I'm sitting over here being the wife that I'm supposed to be. I'm telling God, yes, God, I'll be here through thick and thin. Okay? God, I'll be here through thick and thin. I'll be here through the thick and thin on you for sickness, for better or worse, to death. Okay? He said to death do us part. Bitch, that day, death would have did all us part. It would have did us all part. I would have been, girl, I'm now Leo, this is me. If I was the wife. Now this ain't me. I'm talking about you and you know your situation. And you not gotta troll you, Leo, you know it. So, girl, this is key. But I'm just saying, if I was the wife, if I ain't gonna kill you or him, I would have beat the shit out of both y'all. I probably would have did you like that on that African movie called Beyonce. When the girl president, it was an African movie. I don't know. Y'all need to go check that out. It's a good movie. Okay, Leo, you need to go see that movie too, girl. Okay. It's an African movie called Beyonce. Beyonce was the president's daughter, and Beyonce can have any man that she wants because she's the president's daughter. Even if the man didn't want her, even if the man was married to another woman or was in a relationship with another woman, she would take that man from that woman because she is the president's daughter. Well, it was one particular African dude, right? He ended up getting hurt. Some African dudes, they had their little gangs like over here in America with black men wanting to be gangs members and shit, shooting up, doing all that extra shit, blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. The African gang came and they just seen his ass walking on their street in the hood in Africa, and they ended up stabbing his ass. Left him there for dead. One girl, I think her name was Rihanna. Bitch, you know what? That movie was messy as hell. Bitch, the characters' names was Rihanna, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, bitch. Oh, that's a messy ass fucking. Ooh, girl, that was a messy movie. Okay, but let me get to my point. When Rihanna saved Jay-Z life, when Jay-Z got stabbed, Jay-Z felt like he owed his whole entire life to Rihanna and fell in love with her, wanted to be with her and everything. And not only that, but she could sing. Now, this Rihanna, she can really motherfucking sing. Beyonce ended up seeing him at a nightclub when he was hanging out with his friends, and she wanted him, but he didn't want her. He was the first guy to tell her no, and she didn't like that. And she had her goons like intimidate him like, bitch, you gonna be with me, bitch, you gonna be with me, bitch, you gonna want you know what I'm saying, like you gonna be with her, you gonna want her. Child, he was with her because his mama wanted him to be with the president's daughter, because being with the president's daughter, you get all types of everything, and then you get to be rich. And the mama didn't want her son to be with Rihanna anymore because Rihanna was a poor girl, but she saved his life. And he loved it, Rihanna, because if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't even be here right now for Beyonce to love him. But Beyonce didn't give a fuck, so he had to, choose between the two. And the girl, Rihanna, was like, well, I'm not letting him go. And Beyonce was like, okay, bitch, you want to try it? So she had her goons, which is the security of the government of Miami, pour acid, and that's where I get the acid from. This movie, y'all. She poured acid on the girl's face so that he can't recognize her face. I was like, bitch, what kind of acid that is right there that she using, bitch? Huh? Beyonce. It's called Beyonce. I was like, bitch, what kind of acid out of that whole entire movie? I was like, what kind of acid? Why they didn't show us the acid that she used? It didn't kill her. It didn't kill her. It just refigurates your face. And I was like, bitch, what kind of acid that was that she used on that girl's face? Okay. So that's the story that reminds me of Leo in her baby daddy in a wife and stuff like that. If I was the wife, I would have did some shit like that. Except for I would have been Rihanna and I would have poured acid on motherfucking Beyonce face. Like, bitch, let me rearrange your motherfucking face, hoe. But yeah, in the movie, she ended up rearranging her face so that he wouldn't recognize the Rihanna anymore. But it was one thing she couldn't never take away from Rihanna, and that was her voice. And bitch, when she sang that song, oh God, Oh, please save my soul. Remove all my pains and sorrows. And I can never again. Again. Oh, girl, I love that song. I think I'm gonna have to play this after I'm done talking about. Okay, she was so heartbroken. It was a nice song, y'all. That was a nice African song. I ain't gonna lie. It was so nice. Girl, let me stop being drama queen. Anyways, she sang that song one day when Beyonce and Jay Z went out to the club. These was real characters now. These are characters in this movie, in this African movie. Okay? When she sung that song right there, child, he already knew it was her. He just was like, but the face. Now, keep in mind, Beyonce also paid for her face to get fixed. She made it look very beautiful, but they rearranged it where he didn't know she was unrecognizable. Like he couldn't, she like when she went to him like, it's me, Rihanna, and he was like, I don't know you. What do you mean Rihanna is dead? Because he thought Rihanna was dead. He didn't know Beyonce had something to do with it, but she did all along. Okay, she did. I mean, she poured acid on the girl, didn't pay for her to get surgery done, so he couldn't realize her face or no nothing. And even though she told him that Rihanna was dead and they thought Rihanna was dead, he never stopped thinking. He never would stop thinking about Rihanna, even though he was with the president's daughter and he get to go anywhere, travel anywhere, whatever. He never stopped. He never stopped thinking about Rihanna until Rihanna decided to perform at one of those clubs, and he ended up going with Beyonce to those clubs, and he heard that bitch sing, and all hell broke loose from there. So Leo, you need to watch that movie because child, y'all be playing some dangerous ass games. But like she stood into her shit. I ain't gonna even lie. I mean, Leo was like, look, listen here. Okay, listen here. Listen here. Yes, bitch, I was with a whole married man. And so what? And I had a baby. And bitch, I was the hoe. She said she was. Not she is. My bad. Leo said I was one. And so what, Fi? Fi, why you talking, Fi? Fi, why you running your mouth, Fi? Tell these people how you brought me a whole computer for $1,200. Oh, like, hold on, bitch. Hold on. Bitch, bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? She said, while you trying to tell them about my life, tell them how you bought me a Apple computer for $1,200. Now I don't know if it was 1,200. I don't know if it was 1,200. Okay, but they say the Apple computer is very expensive, and they are correct. Them shits is expensive, and they raggedy as fuck. I'm sorry, for those of you who didn't know, getting you a $2,500 Apple computer, and that does everything, but it's raggedy as fuck. That's for sure. But a lot of electronics that's expensive, like the iPhone 7, 12, 1300 and shit, they high $1,000 for a phone, but the bitch can't stop overheating. I mean, I ain't pay $1,000 for a phone to keep overheating on me. Okay, then shutting off slow as hell. Bitch, I had to go to Android. Hell no. And then your microphone always fucking up and don't want to work right. You can't talk on the speakerphone at all or nothing. Like, hell no, bitch. I'm going back to Android where the speaker is booming. And bitch, I deal with my fast internet over here. And I ain't gonna have all that other stuff that I'm gonna have on this phone, this iPhone. But bitch, I can survive. Okay, I can survive. Fuck all that. I ain't gonna be holding no phone in my hand, giving me cancer in the hand and shit, giving me radiation in the hand, cause bitch, it's $1,000, and cause they do all this fancy little shit, they don't tell you that the shit ragged as hell, and then the bitch can blow up on you. They ain't tell you that. The Apple computer can blow up on your ass too. But Fire decided that she wanted to buy Leo a whole motherfucking Apple. Now, Leo, I got questions real quick, girl. Got questions, Leo. Got questions. Leah, you sure you ain't let Fi see nothing? You sure you ain't let her see the titty, the booty? You sure you D Ramsey and Fi ain't, do tug of war? girl sleepover. Where's the footage? Okay, what is the damn footage? Can y'all get the footage out here for a bitch? I'm just saying, I know y'all got some embarrassing footage of fire. You know, y'all know Sean gonna lie. He always lying. So, you know, now he ain't always lie. But when he wanna lie to y'all, he'll lie. And he talk about he ain't got no footage. You got the footage. Okay. You got the motherfucking footage. We want the footage. I want the footage. Fuck everybody else. Okay. I'm being messy. I want the footage. I know y'all had shit on Trey Dunn. I know y'all got shit on fire. So when y'all gonna drop that footage? Give a bitch the rundown of the footage of Fire being scary. And see, and that's another thing. When y'all gonna show the whole footage of the shit that's transpired and popped off with Fire and Bama Girl trying to jump Jada? Cause see, Bama Girl said that Fire wasn't trying to do shit. Bama Girl said that Fire was waiting on her, and then after that, all this shit was going on. So when y'all gonna drop the full footage on that? I'm being nosy. It's I definitely want the one when y'all was at that pool. When y'all was at the pool, you know, Joyce was there, Bama was there. Now look, I'm just saying, if you shaped like an upside down cupcake, please do not wear no baby suit. That shit is tacky as hell. It's like putting your own cupcake upside down and trying to put it on the small, like you know, the miniature dolls, baby dolls, and they be having the little clothes that come with it, and the baby suit come or one baby suit come with it, and you trying to put the baby suit on that upside down cupcake that you got. Please, okay. But all y'all was at the pool. What happened when y'all was at the pool? Since y'all don't fell out and shit, now y'all can tell us the secrets, bitch. I ain't gonna say secrets, the intel. That's intel right there. See, everybody been having a commentary on it, but I gotta ask the question. Well, when y'all gonna show that footage of what happened when they was all at the pool? Remember what happened with Rebel and QB? I know y'all got that footage. Stop lying. Y'all got that footage. I mean, QB already done came out and cussed y'all out. Y'all might as well come on out here and bring the motherfucking smoke. Okay? Y'all had to be set to talking for the next 2 weeks. Y'all drop these footages. I'm just saying. Footages. Y'all need to drop them. We want to know what happened. But anyways, let me continue. I want the footage though. I just want the footage. I ain't gonna even lie. I just want the footage. I ain't gonna even lie. Hey, Key girl. Hey, April. I just want the motherfucking footage now. But anyways, moving on. Besides the footage, Fly. Now I know you wanted to try to redeem yourself when it came to Leo dropping that intel. What's funny is she was caught off guard. Bitch, she was caught off guard. When I tell y'all, I was caught off guard with her telling y'all that intel. 'Cause I don't think she thought. I feel like five ain't no. I think should I know? Okay, it's fine. I feel like five felt like it was just gonna be a roasting gag between her and Leo. She ain't think that Leo was gonna tell that because her reaction. I was like, this is you know it's real. BL, because I just saw you in the chat. I know I ain't see a bitch drop no receipt of you giving anybody any money, BL, and I mean super chat hoe, huh? Okay, Spam, I'll do that after I'm done. I just had to say that because I saw BL real quick. I just know you ain't super chatting nobody $5, BL. Okay. Anyways, moving on. You could tell by her reaction, Five did not. Okay, Five did not expect for her to tell that, And the reason why I feel like she didn't expect that is because she's used to everyone saying she's getting all of this money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people been asking her what she been doing with the money. So when Leo the lioness dropped that intel on her, she was taken aback. Okay, she was mad, she was angry, she was flabbergasted, she was bloated, she was confused, she was all over the place because of the simple fact she didn't think Leo was going to tell them about her buying the computer. And you know how she got her so good? You know how Leo got her so good? She got her so good because Fi then goes to prove that she bought her the computer. Girl, what the fuck? You can't make this shit up. Okay. I was like, dang, Fi. I was over here having some type of hope for you, ho. What the fuck happened? Okay, this is me from a unbiased standpoint, bitches. Unbiased. Okay, I'm being unbiased in this situation. Five, you wasn't supposed to show that card. Okay, I don't know why you. And that's another thing. Why did you prove that you bought her this computer again? That's the thing that I need to ask the question. That's the question that I had for you, Five. Why did you prove that? Did you think anybody was lying? I mean, did you think that anybody thought she was lying? Because nobody thought she was lying. That was the funny part. Nobody thought Leo was lying about her saying that you bought her that computer. But y'all, then it goes into a love affair. Okay, y'all know when it goes into that love affair shit, I be like, I do not want to hear all of this. None of this type of shit. Okay, because this is just too much. Per usual, it's always got to be something. Now, the B-Sector been already said that from the videos that something was going on with Club Chat and Fox. Well, with Leo and well, really, it wasn't even Leo. It was actually D Ramsey. Look, D Ramsey, you been vindicated. Ain't that about it, bitch? D Ramsey, girl, you been vindicated, bitch. Now this hold, now Leo, now hold on, now hold the fuck on. Now Leo, now you know you had all this with fire going on behind the scenes, and you done sat your ass in the back and let D Ramsey take the fall for your situations with fire. Every Fi and D Ramsey is the ones that's messing around. Fi and D Ramsey. And all along, D Ramsey, all along, you and Leo knew that it wasn't you. I don't know. Leo, did you know that? I mean, D Ramsey, did you know? I don't think you knew D Ramsey. Did you know? Maybe you did know. You just took the fall. Because, bitch, they was out here grilling your ass. Okay, D Ramsey? They was out here like, girl, what kind of movie this is? They was out here like, ew, why Indy Ramsey mess around? That's nasty. And and all along, bitch. All along. They played in y'all face. Bitch, it was Spy and Leo tricky. It ain't tricking if you got it. Leo pimped the fuck out of Babe Nation. Now, I know everybody say Leo pimped the fuck out of Spy. Mm-mm. So y'all got it wrong. That part, I'm going to say y'all got wrong. She pimped the fuck out of Babe Nation. Is what she did. Because Fi was giving her money. Because see, it wasn't just the computer that Fi sent Leo the lioness. Fi was sending Leo money too. Okay? Y'all hoes don't be listening to these hoes. Okay? Listening to the exchange back and forth in these hoes. And it's amazing when you have a computer and you get to listen to both lives and they responding to each other. It's like, looking at my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. You know, because you could tell That I've been giving all of Babe Nation money because a lot of y'all was like, so I've been giving Babe Nation money for the computer to get to be your the lioness. No, I've been back in the back scene spending all her money, giving all of Babe Nation money, not her money. She ain't spending her shit. Okay, that's one thing y'all have to learn about Miss Five. She ain't spending her shit like the money that she earned from the wigs and all that stuff, all the other little shit that they give her. She ain't spending that money. She's spending the money that she getting from YouTube, them cash apps and stuff. She's spending that money. She sent Leo the likeness more than $1,200. Okay, Leo, tell these people how much money I sent you. Okay, tell these people the truth. So I done gave this girl about $5,000 plus the $1,200 Apple. Mm-hmm. All the Babe Nation super chat, cash outs when she was getting that Google. And let me tell you this: the reason why it was like that, because she had to. She had to. Because I always wanted to be up under D Ramsey and Leo the lineman. She always wanted to be over there with Club Chat. And I know she says that a queen stands alone and she built Babe Nation on her own and all this stuff. Girl, why is you lying to those folks over there that's new to Babe Nation? And the delusional ones that's in the chat with you lying right long with you talking about they day ones. Y'all day ones, then you can't be. Because day one, she didn't have nobody in her chat. Like, I don't know how y'all think somebody who just gets up on YouTube's gonna have 1,000 people in their chat when they just getting up on here. That's not how YouTube works. You have to crawl before you walk. You can't walk before crawling. That's not how life works. Some of y'all tend to think so. When she came up on these streets is when she went at VS about that whole thing that they had going on first. Before Sean even came into the picture. She built the stuff up off of that. And it was VS who she built the stuff off of. But who pushed her out there to be noticed by VS and the rest of the B sector was Club Chat. For those of you who was there when I was there, you would know how her channel grew the way that it grew. Bitch, you didn't build yourself up, ho. You didn't come your ass and you always trying to tell me about me sending this person's supporters and that person's supporters. Bitch, you stole all the B sector supporters. The fuck is you talking about, Fi? And the main ones that you did steal, what you tried to steal, was Club Chat. Because when you started with your channel, when you began to do your channel, you was giving commentary, but nobody paid you any attention in the B sector until you went over there and you called in into Sean's show, talking about that shit with VS, talking about the lawyers and all that shit with VS. And that's how your foot got in the fucking B sector door, bitch. You didn't put your foot in there. Sean gave you that foot to put in there. Now I know y'all beefing and all that shit, but it is what it is. Now I will say this. You did take the supporters as far as take, because for some reason y'all like to say this word take supporters. So I'm gonna go along with this little narrative that y'all hoes like to put out here, people taking people's subscribers. Since you want to put that shit on me, ho, here you go. You wanted Club Chat. You didn't even have a name for Babe Nation. For those of you who swear y'all know, y'all been there from day one. No, you hoes haven't. Stop lying. Her day ones is not there. Her day ones is not there. You hoes talk about y'all day ones. You bitches ain't day ones. Now you hoes been there for probably 2 years, but you ain't been day one. You hoes wasn't there, but she was getting 100 to 200 in the chat and lesser. Y'all wasn't there, but she was telling all these stories, especially the stories she told about her coochie and how when she put her finger down, that it smelled like fish. Y'all wasn't there for those type of conversations because at that time nobody paid for any attention. The only thing they was able to get from that time when she was doing her live is when they took a picture of a screenshot of her looking like a busted ass bum down in Chicago. Those was the only things they was able to save, but they never thought that she would end up deleting those videos back then when she first started out. You only got noticed because Club Chat. Okay, let's just be honest. I know you really don't want to believe that, but newsflash five, I was here. You know I was here because I was calling in along with Kwani, along with on site April, all the whole, and you were on site April behind the scenes and all that stuff. You did that same shit with on site April. On site. Didn't she do the same thing with you? But on the difference is she said that your husband wanted her. And what's funny is she talking about how D Ramsey slept with a married man and got a baby from one, but you was willing to fuck a married man, which was Onsite April's husband. When you and Onsite April fell out, you forgot when you came out here. That's how people knew behind the scenes, which I knew, but everybody wanted to pretend like they didn't know what I was talking about. When I said that it's more to the shit that's going on with Club Chat and CSCC. Babe Nation, y'all wasn't Babe Nation. Child, y'all became Babe Nation after Rita Nation. So I mean, y'all acting like y'all came up with the. No, you didn't come up with it at all. All she did is put the babe there and then nation it. But yes, I will give that to Rita. Rita called her crew Rita Nation. When Rita and Fi was cool, Fi thought it was okay to do the same thing and say, well, I'm gonna have Babe Nation because that's good. Cause you got Rita Nation, and I'm gonna have this is when Rita and Five was cool. Five was okay. I mean, Rita was okay with Five calling Babe Nation because she knew that she was getting it from her, and she even admit the shit. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You goes to prove that you gave this girl that you bought this girl a expensive ass computer. I don't see Leah wearing anything expensive. I don't see Leah wearing no $1,200 worth of jewelry on. I don't even see Leah with any jewelry on. So you mean to tell me that you could give a whole bitch? You could go out and give somebody $1,200 for a fucking computer, but your child not even walk around with $1,200 worth of jewelry on, $1,200 worth of shoes, clothes. I mean, she could get a $1,200 motherfucking hairdo. I'm just being honest. You mean to tell me that's what you decided to do with them $1,200? You and your daughter could have went to Disney then, but you gave it to Leo. Leo was pimping you, and you know that she was. Now, Fi let her tell it. She said that she also got stuff in return from Leo and from D Ramsey. Now, I'll be honest. Now, I did look like with you and D Ramsey, y'all would have been a little more closer than you and Leo the Lioness. Now, Leo is the Leo, like my husband, and they do not open up. Okay, they really don't. They don't like to open up, and they don't like to tell you any of their fucking business. They'll let you tell them in your business, and they will listen to your business. But they ain't open up to no business like they gonna tell you. And if they do tell you some shit, most likely it ain't gonna be the real shit. It's gonna be some shit they gonna fabricate just to tell you some shit, just to see how you move with it. You know, they're Leos. Lions known to do shit like this, right? So that's what they do. I truly, truly believe you got some information, but I don't feel like you got a whole bunch of information like you trying to make it seem like you got. You said that Leo has told you some shit pertaining to their whole little camp going on over there. I don't believe you. Because usually, like when you doxed her, instead of you doxing her file, that's what you're supposed to be to really kick this shit the fuck out. Just like when you came live today, when you came live, okay? Because this is all that's what happened. And then y'all know everybody gave a commentary on everything that happened between Fire Live and Sean Live, going back and forth, Babe Nation and Club Chat. Even though, bitch, I've been waiting. I'm gonna be honest with both of y'all. I've been waiting. for this day. And to be honest, I didn't even think I was gonna be the bitch that was gonna be able to set this shit off the way that it did. But the way that I moved, I wasn't surprised by it. I wasn't surprised at all. Because you really been angry at me when you have no reason to be angry with me. A lot of bitches don't have no reasons to be angry with me, except for Tracy. Tracy, the only bald headed, disgusting bitch on here that should be angry with me. She's the only one that should be pissed off. You, on the other hand, you showed your card. You really did, Si. Because you gave in to club chat. You gave in to club chat, but then this is where you reversed that shit and turned it into the debacle that we had from yesterday and to today. Now I will give you kudos for that, Fi. Okay? You say when you be out here running your plays, I say you do be running your plays. Okay, because you do. The shit that happened with you in club chat, even though you say that you won, they threw that ass up. Even though you say that you won. But you knew to find a way to distract shit. And the distraction came, Tisa was on Big Go. Tisa gave some information pertaining to why Fi did not go to court, which is why I tell y'all, Tisa have some shit, but Tisa ain't telling it all. This another thing that was thrown at Fi, and this is how she decided to handle it. Tisa said on Big O from Daughter Here Live, because I heard this from Daughter Here. From Daughter Here Live, Tisa said that someone called CPS on Fi and said that her child was being touched and that it was QB. This is what was told to Tisa. Then some shit with the sponsors happened. The sponsors came in it through the Zoom because some shit happened in the black sector and it got that's another thing. Shit always growing legs, y'all, that ain't even relevant to grow legs because Rick Reed ain't got shit to do with this. Um, and they felt for the bait. Let's just put it out there. They felt for the bait. They really did. They felt for the bait. Okay, and I'm just gonna be honest. They did. Rick Reed had y'all fall for the bait, and that's the reason why Fiden did not go to the courthouse. Fa didn't go to the courthouse because Fa didn't want to go to the courthouse. Fa needed an excuse not to go to court, and she used whatever excuse she could use not to go to court. When Tisa said what she said in the Zoom, and Daughter here reported on the Zoom, I reported on it from what Daughter here said. Daughter here said that Tisa said if I told her this. But I got the girl words misconstrued, and so did Daughter here. Tisa said that somebody called from Five Mouth, somebody called CPS on her. Leah had to be examined and all this shit because they claimed that Leah was touched by a QB. And nobody ever said the R word, said touch. Five went live off of that there. See, I like to spin shit, okay? I like to spin shit. But if it's something that somebody is saying pertaining to somebody's child and all that type of stuff, then I ain't gonna spin it. I'm gonna be like, hold on, y'all, that's not what was said. This was actually what was said. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why on my community wall I edited it out and said, no, that's not what Tisa said. As far as she saying that Fi said that this is what happened. Fi said that someone called CPS and reported this, and they had to go through this whole rundown of it and all of that. If I took what I said on my community wall, because y'all know she be on my community wall, okay? She be in those comments and everything 'cause she talks about it. If I went live to address Tisa, when she went live to address Tisa, child, she lied on the girl and said the girl said that she didn't even tell them the right story neither. She told them Tisa over there on Big Go, and Tisa done told these people that QB molest. Are Leah. We needed that music for this time. We needed those right now. Tisa never said that, Vi. She never said that. Now, if I said that she got the information for somebody, one of her, people from behind the scenes, which she probably did, which I'm pretty sure they got it from my community wall. But I doubt that she got it from somebody behind the scenes like Bluey or Firefly or Kilolo or Valerie or the other rest of, you know, Babe Nation. She got it from my community wall and she went and she ran with it. Now it's funny that I had her to run with that and she slipped up on her own. Even though I pushed it for her to slip up, she slipped up on her own. And that could be because of all these content creators she out here beefing with. Okay? That's coming at her throat. And she's ready to go to war with whoever is coming at her throat. Which she should. I mean, she shouldn't just sit back. I know if it was me, bitch, I'd be going to war with everybody. Like, what's up, bitch? Hey, I'll be getting these clicks and views too. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. But you played your hand, Vi. You played your hand. The reason why you played your hand is because you read my community wall. You saw what I put on my community wall. And when you saw that, you went live. And you saw the first one that I did. You didn't see the second one that I edited out. Even if you did see the second one, you wanted to spin a narrative. You want to spin a narrative. And the narrative was that you said that Tisa said on Big Go that QBR'd your daughter. And you knew that was a lie. Babe Nation knew it was a lie. Which is why y'all went to Zoom because in your comment they were telling you it was a lie. Some of Babe Nation was telling you it was a lie. And then you have your brainwashed ones, your brain dead, educated ones, swear they so educated, child, but I don't know how you a whole grown woman and you don't push out kids, but you out here following another grown woman and you ain't even got your own mind. Like y'all can't even express yourselves to her as far as having a different opinions, including some of them that is a part of Babe Nation that does have their different opinions. Y'all see how easily and quickly they snatch those opinions back, right? You ain't allowed to have a different opinion. You only allowed to agree with everything that everyone in the chat agrees to. You can't be Babe Nation if you got a different opinion. Where you at? Where you been, Summer Breeze? Huh? Where you been, Summer Breeze? Have y'all noticed Summer Breeze haven't been around? Hmm? Have y'all noticed Summer Breeze ain't been around? Anyways, moving on. You played your hand because you came out here and you lied on your own friend. And you switched the narrative on Tisa and said that Tisa did this because Tisa is trying to break up you and QB's friendship. Tisa wasn't trying to break up you and QB's friendship. You know that you told Tisa that because on your Zoom, y'all had this conversation. Now, the people is really, really an understanding of your Zoom. And I think it's mighty funny how today, QB, I'm talking to you now, how today it's Why y'all care so much about their friendship? Why y'all all in their friendship business? Y'all just want them to fall apart. Y'all just want them to not be cool. Y'all just want QB to drag fire. Boo hoo 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 hoo, motherfuckers. Y'all the same dumbass bitches. Now this is me not being biased, so I'm gonna throw that out there. I'm gonna throw that out there right now. This is me at this moment being biased because the bitches that called in, first of all, the ones that called in don't call in no more. You hoes sound like y'all over the age of 60 and should be out at the parks and well or spending time with your grandchildren or at the casinos or the bingo. That's what y'all hoes sound like. Y'all sound like y'all need to go do something with y'all fucking life the way y'all follow behind these grown ass adults like y'all fucking do. And then for the stupid ass, who that was? Number one caller hoe. Don't talk to me until you gonna see a lung lolligist hoe about why the fuck you sound like you got cancer in your motherfucking throat, bitch. I don't know why the fuck you brought me a hoe. I ain't said shit about this situation, but I am now of today, and you had the nerve to call in and try to drag everybody, and then you dragged me into the fuck shit. Bitch, I ain't even speak on this, so how you gonna drag me into some shit sounding like you smoked 1,200 packs of motherfucking Marlboro cigarettes all motherfucking day long, bitch? That's what I want to motherfucking know. And then you tried to sing. You should never sing, especially when your voice sounds the way that it sounds. Okay, you know a bitch got a struggling voice when you know they don't smoke too much of a fucking cigarette. Oh, Nikki did drop her video. She sure did. My bad, y'all. I'm back. So I don't know why your weird talking ass even called in and y'all brought me up into this shit. Don't bring me up, ho. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Moving on. Everybody in their life got dragged. Now, what's funny to me, I didn't expect anything different that happened on QB Live to happen any different than the way that it is today. I knew QB wasn't going to drag fire. I knew QB wasn't going to turn on fire. I knew that the people that wanted him to address the elephant in the room, he wasn't going to address it. New music every Friday with YouTube Music's release. Because he is a part of Babe Nation. And yes, people was like, well, he did say he ain't a part of Babe Nation. That's Babe Nation 2.0. That is Babe Nation 2.0. Okay? For those of you who don't know, let me tell you this little intel. Y'all remember when QB channel got taken, like Tracy channel got taken, and they were banned off YouTube? And y'all remember some shit that had happened when somebody else's, I believe that's when the whole flag shit was going on, and Fi came out here and she talked about it. And she bragged about how if her people's channels get taken down, they would make sure they put it in someone else's name, that it would be in someone else's name. I'm smoking, y'all. So that they could do good and their people could do good. QB, why are you playing it on people's face? Hmm. Why are y'all playing in people's face? That is Fi channel. Remember, you no longer could be on YouTube. That's another reason. And people are like, well, she got a lot of dirt on him. Yeah, he ain't allowed to be on YouTube. We all know that. She's the only one that can get his ass off. She's the only one that can stop his motherfucking dad. And then he had the nerve to say that he's somebody. and people only come on YouTube to make themselves be somebody. Was that dig really at the people you were talking to, or was that dig really at Fire? Cause and then also, QB, who knows you? Like where you live, who knows you? Cause I made a name for myself, so don't motherfucking try me. Ooh, girl, just sound like you over there, just a whining ass bitch. Like your voice is just bitch. Okay, if a bitch was a bitch, it's of you. You was that type of bitch. Okay, because I am somebody. I've been grinding, going to the clubs, and I've been doing this, and I've been doing that. And can you stop crying? Damn. Can you stop fucking crying? That's what I want to motherfucking know. Can you stop crying? The true intel is QB channels is not in QB's name. So you could come out here and play that little bullshit like it's your channel and it's not Babe Nation and you're not affiliated with her. You just collab with her. No, no. It's me, QB, and QB of the Midwest. Those are not your channels. Those are 5 channels. Bitch, you got kicked off of YouTube. Just like Tracy got kicked off of YouTube and none of her shit is in her name. It's just somebody that she trusts and they trust her, which they dumb as fuck, but they trust her. Just like how 5 name is in your shit. Ho, that's not your fucking channel. That's not your channel. That is 5 channel. 5 runs everything. Today you on you didn't see really no gloves in the truck in the truck. No gloves in your chat. Why is that, QB? Did you want to test the water? Because you test the water by having other people in your chat don't have the globe. Some of Babe Nation is removing the globe, even though I want to keep playing in people's face. Like she doesn't tell her supporters where to go. I'm sorry, Babe Nation, Babe Nation. She did tell you guys. She did. And I will say this, Babe Nation. Okay, I will say this. Always keep y'all loyalty to her. Because of y'all, she's able to be the slimy, scaly bitch that she is. 'Cause a lot of you hoes from Babe Nation, it's just like her. Y'all see yourselves in her. I don't think anything's wrong with the way that y'all ride for Fire. I don't think anything wrong with it. What the problem is how y'all think everybody else is wrong. How y'all think other supporters who ride for a content creator that they like is in the wrong. But you don't think it's an issue when it's pertaining to y'all. Just like that bullshit over there on that live today on QV's live, where you bitches calling in talking about why people care about y'all friendship, why people worried about y'all friendship, and all this dumb shit. But yet it's still Fire and QB be worrying about everybody else's friendship. Now the shit is weird. It's weird because why? It's happening to Fire and QB because Fire and QB got into a little scuffle. And no, I don't believe that the shit that Fire said about QB, her and QB playing that. See, that Zoom tell a whole different story, but nobody really was able to drop that intel pertaining to her Zoom. Everybody's like, well, QB was already there and da. They were on Zoom to talk about what she went live and talked about. See, this is the shit that gets me. That's the shit that gets me. Cause y'all be out here acting like y'all telling shit on your lives and shit. Like y'all giving something different from what already been out here spun. No, that wasn't no fucking setup. They went on Zoom to talk about it because Fi claimed that her StreamYard was fucking up. So she couldn't come live. Fi was gonna come live, supposedly let her tell it, so that they could talk about it out in the opening. But she knew she wasn't gonna do that That's why she said that the StreamYard was messing up so they could go to Zoom. Yeah, they plan to already go to Zoom, but they want to have the conversation. The reason why her and QB had the conversation is because she said that QB art her daughter, not Tisa. See, that's the narrative that she out here spinning y'all. That's the narrative that she out here giving y'all. That's what she wants y'all to think. The girl never said that. Five, you said that, and you knew she didn't say it. You said that because of how you tried to put yourself and your child at the victim, and you also threw your friend under the bus. Now, your friend also looked like a bitch that loves to get ready to fuck over, right, QB? I mean, look at you. You a whole creature out this bitch. You's a whole predator creature. I'm the reason why they call you predator, hoe. So I understand why she threw you under the bus. But where was that motherfucking energy though, Babe Nation? When you hoes was all in me and my bestie business. Worrying about whether we saw each other. Worrying about whether we talk on the phone with each other. Talking about how she my bestie and we ain't never seen each other, visit each other house, know where each other stay, all this other shit. But when soon as the shit popped off with the Renegade and Babe Nation, now it's you people weird. Why do you people care so much about their friendship? Bitch, why the fuck did y'all care so much about me and Bree friendship? The fuck? Why the fuck did you bitches care so much about Duchess and Mother friendship? Or Mother and Lady Nika friendship? Or Lady Nika and Bless friendship? Or Kwani and Duchess friendship? Why the fuck did you hoes give a fuck about that? You bitches went over there saying none of this dumbass shit in the chat and saying it was weird when y'all was over there okay, Kiki and saying the shit that y'all was saying in the chat when Fire and QB went live to talk about it. So now it's their turn. Now it's the problem. Y'all can't have y'all cake and eat it too, Babe Nation. That's my point. Y'all hoes can't have y'all cake and y'all can't eat that shit too. Then y'all reverted the whole conversation into Tisa. Tisa. She the one who did this. No, she isn't the one who said he did the R word. She didn't even accuse him of doing that. She said that you told her someone called CPS, made a false reporting to CPS about QB and your daughter. You put the R word on your own friend. Now, if your friend want to be called that, then that's cool. All and then this the funny part. This the funny motherfucking part. The funny part, right, is when y'all oh my god, these people is sick. Oh my god, these people is sick. I can't believe these people. How can they sit there and put that on somebody and say that about somebody? Don't y'all put it on a lot of these gay men over here in this sector? What makes QB different from the rest of the gay men? QB don't even stand up for his community. He does that only sometimes. You hoes don't even stand up for his community. You bitches only do that sometimes. You bitches don't even follow in line when y'all supposed to. Y'all, all of y'all go against what y'all truly feel or think. Just like how y'all did with the whole Tisa thing, which I truly believe a lot of y'all did keep your feelings and how you felt. Because a lot of Bad Nation don't drop down in your chat, right? A lot of them don't. This is why QB had to kiss your ass. This is why I knew QB wasn't gonna do shit, wasn't gonna talk shit, wasn't gonna be about what the fuck he sitting over there hollering and whining about. QB. I'm QB of the West. And all that motherfucking shit you bitches is talking. I've been self-made. I've been out here on the streets and I was getting it. I've been made a name for myself. How? Where? When? Who? Who knows you, QB? Who? The fuck? Who knows you? Like, those don't even sound like your words. I'm just being honest. Sound like I told you to say that bullshit talking about you being on in your fucking in your real life. Bitch, you don't stop lying. What you talking about? That music? The music that you be playing on the some of know what? I ain't gonna even do that. Look, then talk about all of us. No, all of us know. I didn't come out here and give you no motherfucking advice. Bitch, I don't want to be your motherfucking friend. Bitch, I just want to get these clicks and views. That's all I want to fucking get is clicks and views. I like for the issues to be addressed head on head. I like for motherfuckers to hit links and address their situations head on head. That's what I like. I ain't trying to be your motherfucking friend, bitch. I ain't trying to be her friend neither. The fuck? I got my piece. I got breathe. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you, old. I ain't go live, and I ain't see my bestie go live to give you any type of advice. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about giving you no advice. You two fall the fuck out. Okay, cool. You two fall the fuck out. You two don't fall the fuck out. Cool. You two don't fall the fuck out. Now, in the unbiased standpoint, I don't even expect for you two to fall out. Why? Y'all talking about people really genuinely don't care and all this stuff. There's some people who do. There's some people who don't. But you can't tell them that they all don't care. And some of y'all tend to think that even though they don't support Fire, they don't like QB because they don't support Fire. How? Your support is supposed to be yours. We all have the same supporters, but this is why you name yourself the Renegades, right? Y'all supposed to be y'all own individual people. But y'all kept saying in the chat, well, nobody said that a person can't support QB and not like Five. But that's what you're calling in, and you basically implying. That's what you're typing in the chat when y'all see people that don't like her, but they like QB and have a different opinion. The problem is, Babe Nation, y'all can see that a lot of people, a lot of those subs over there, do like QB, but y'all keeps brainwashing QB into believing that they don't like him neither. And y'all cannot say what somebody can and cannot like. And y'all don't know if this person been over there, or these people been over there supporting the whole fucking time or not. Y'all do not know that. The reason why y'all do not know that because a lot of them not gonna drop down. Y'all forget when QB first started out here on these YouTube streets, his chat was with everybody in the chat. Everybody was able to come in the chat. Then he got himself affiliated with fully with Five, in which we all know why he did that because he wanted his numbers, he wanted his clicks and views, and he wanted to get some of that money. He ain't wrong. I don't expect you two to fall the fuck out and become enemies, and you get on out here and you drag the fuck out of Five for what? What was put on you was very serious. But if you and your friend, if you and Five already had that conversation, QB, then it is what it is. Because I know this some shit with me and my bestie was to happen. We ain't gonna dictate how everybody else in the B sector gonna feel about us. We're gonna have our own minds on how we feel about each other. So from an unbiased standpoint, I knew you wasn't gonna drag Five. I knew you wasn't gonna come out here and turn on her. And I don't expect you to come out here and turn on her. Y'all friends, right? So y'all friends do go through shit. And that's me coming from an unbiased standpoint. Friends gonna go through shit and friends gonna end up arguing, cutting each other out, and then they're gonna make up. If y'all truly friends. Because you ain't gonna want to let that person go, even though y'all have a disagreement or they done said some fucked up shit. You know that you ain't trying to let that friendship go because the friendship has more built happy memories than it does bullshit. So of course I already knew it. That's why I was like, I don't know why y'all in this chat thinking that he was gonna address that. Why? I'm pretty sure him and I already addressed. Well, they did address it. They addressed it on Zoom, and they addressed it behind the scenes. Because in the Zoom, QB was there because they were mad at Five. See, this is what y'all don't know. Because see, these people be having y'all out here thinking. Five of them had y'all out here thinking that the Zoom was mainly about what Tisa said. Is what y'all was told. It was more about what Tisa said. No, the reason why Fi ended up doing that Zoom is because of what she said. Because of a lot of Babe Nation and other people kept telling her and telling QB that Tisa never said that. That's not what Tisa said. They went on Zoom to discuss what Fi said. Came out here and lied and acted like that's not what the situation was when it came to the Zoom. Talking about, oh well, she miss said the word, but that's the word that she said. Tisa didn't say that word. Tisa didn't even say Fi said that word. That's what Fi decided to come out here and do to throw her friend under the bus to gain the sympathy that she get and to spin her narrative on Tisa because this is how she plays the game that she plays. And if you as her friend, y'all had that conversation and she probably apologized and y'all moved on, ain't nothing wrong with that. In my opinion. For what? Y'all friends. So what's the purpose of y'all coming out here beefing and arguing, fighting with each other? Even though you gonna still be next. You gonna be next too. Cause Fa had made it very perfectly clear that she does not like to share her money. Today was all part of her plan. Because at this part where she knows at this moment, you is the only one that's riding on her and riding for her in Babe Nation. But she ain't gonna like it for long. And even when she do say something about that, she still gonna feel a way about it. You probably ain't gonna come out here and still not say nothing about it because it's a lot of people over here that you do not like yourself. But see, that's something that you put yourself through. You came out here and wanted to fight with everybody and beef with everybody taking up for five. It's what you wanted to do. Which you, to me, in the unbiased standpoint, ain't nothing wrong with that because that's your friend. Bitch, come out here and talk that shit to my bestie. She could tell me all day long, don't come out here and defend for her. But bitch, you know I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do and still come out and drag a hoe that go talk shit about my bestie. Sometimes I won't drag a hoe. I just play in their face. That's all. So I understand from a friend's standpoint when it comes to you and Fi. There's nothing to be different from how it is. There's nothing that I thought was gonna change from today. Nothing at all. Y'all went to that Zoom meeting because Babe Nation called Fi out for her sitting there lying. That's why. Y'all didn't go to no Zoom meetings to discuss what the fuck Tisa said on Big Go. That's not why y'all went to the Zoom meeting. I heard the Zoom. It's on social media frenzy. She be tagging me in a lot of drama that be going on when bitches be saying my name and stuff. So social media frenzy had the Zoom, but she had it when QB left. She had it when she left. But see, they already had the Zoom when QB was there. The conversation at QB 5 And Babe Nation had, hold on. The conversation that UQB and Fi and Babe Nation had on Zoom was about Fi using the R word against you, which they know. Babe Nation did not enjoy or did not appreciate what Fi said. Okay, I'm about to get off of here because this movie look good. They didn't like that she came out here and lied and said that Tisa said the R word, and that's not what that girl said. Y'all went on Zoom because Babe Nation whole went in, and they like to do their shit behind the scenes too, talking about club chat. But y'all do the same shit club chat do. Y'all go behind the scenes and then y'all hold each other accountable behind the scenes on the Zoom. The only reason why these people even went and wanted to get the Zoom is because it was pertaining to that conversation. The conversation was not about Tisa because when the girl played the auto of you, when QB left, you tried to turn the conversation into Tisa. And that's Babe Nation wasn't going with you when y'all was in that Zoom. Babe Nation was telling you no. She didn't never say that. You did. You put this on QB. QB was pissed off with Fi. Y'all was pissed off with her. That's why he left the Zoom. I don't know where Rita get this from of saying that it was a setup because QB was already there. Yes, Rita. QB was there for them to have the conversation about her coming live, lying and saying that Tisa said that he are Leah when the girl never said that. The girl never said that. That's why they asses went to the Zoom to hold her accountable, and QB was there to hear everything that Babe Nation and the Renegades that was there had to say of everybody holding her accountable. QB was mad about it, and all QB said is for her to call him when they get off the Zoom, and he got off. You could tell once he got off when the girl recorded it and Fi let her in. Fi went in here and talking about it and tried to revert it back to, oh, well, I said the wrong word and I used the wrong word. But Tisa is the one that did this and Tisa is the one that said this and Tisa. No, you used the wrong word. Tisa did it. You tried to still revert it back to Tisa and they still told you no in your fucking Zoom. Now I know you like to come out here and you like to lie and play in these people's face, but your Zoom you couldn't play in their face over there in the Zoom. And it's the reason why, because they know over there in the Zoom it's a little different. They know it's private, y'all all there together. So over there on the Zoom, you do allow them to speak their minds because you know that the ones that's in your Zoom is your heavy motherfucking supporter. They didn't like that shit. They didn't like it at all. But since y'all already had the conversation on Zoom, y'all decided to come out here and go over there on QB's channel and act like that wasn't the conversation when y'all knew all along that was the conversation. And for the people that want y'all to fall out and all this stuff, but ain't karma a bitch? Because I always want me and Bree to fall out. She always want whoever that's friends on these YouTube streets to fall the fuck out, like she's trying to do with Club Chat and amongst Club Chat them, trying to get them to fall out and shit because she knows she fucked up when she ran with something that I put on my community wall. That's what she did. She tried to switch it on Tisa, and y'all knew she was lying about it because y'all called her out on her video on the comment. And as you could tell in the Zoom, QB knew it was a lie, which is why he was pissed off and he left the fucking Zoom. Now, if you okay with your friend putting that type of allegation on you, that's on you. That's your friend. But you bitches don't need to begin coming on live, calling in, crying and whining and talking about why people is in y'all business and in the chat, talking about why people invested and all this shit. The same reason why you bitches be over there in those chats being invested too. When I come live and she talk shit about what the fuck going on. Just like how QB does. They're not exempt from the same shit they put out. They want to sit here and come for everybody else's friendships. You bitches should not be surprised that everybody else is coming for y'all friendship. And yes, you will be next. And any of you bitches from Bag Nation will be next. If I don't mind disregarding you bitches, and she gonna make sure she be the victim out of you bitches. Today, that video that she did about Tisa and what Tisa said, that was all part of a move. So if a bitch do ever think they gonna try to step on her, she already got her victim card ready to roll. Now you went so low, you went so low, right? You went so low. No, Lavon, I'm not talking about that one. I'm not talking about that one. Of Rita talking about the Zooms I had in December. They were talking about that, but they was also talking about because when we was over there, mother, she was in the chat and they were talking about the situation pertaining to QB and Five and what she accused QB of, and that's when Rita dropped down in that chat. And Rita said that all of it was on her live, and Tracy D broke it down, and it was a setup because QB was in that Zoom too. Everybody knew QB was in that Zoom. They all knew that he was in the Zoom. That was the purpose of them doing the Zoom, to have that conversation. The setup is them coming out here pretending and acting like it's about Tisa and what Tisa said when it was about what she said. And then on the Zoom, you can hear her saying, well, well, okay, I used the wrong word. I used the wrong word. Dang. But Tisa is the one who started this, and this was Tisa's fault. That is exactly what she said in the Zoom. And the other night. That's what she said in the Zoom. You said that the girl child also in that video, because see, Leah is the most victimized child in the B sector in the world, to be honest. Because Five talks a lot of shit about people kids. She really do. And Babe Nation eats that shit the fuck up. Okay? The girl in there, Five said that she was so mad with Tisa that she said that Tisa's child was retarded, that the reason why Tisa child is retarded is because she said that the dude who Tisa was selling drugs for beat her while she was pregnant, and that's why the baby came out retarded. Now everybody is so hung up, and I believe that's another reason why she played her cards the way that she did. And I'm gonna be honest, kudos to you, Five, because you played your cards right. But I'm gonna bring it back to you though. I'm gonna bring them cards back to you since we playing with cards and stuff. You motherfucker wanted y'all held Jay Dunn to the fire for that the same word for the same shit Jay Dunn said to Mimi. It's the same shit Fox said to Tisa. The girl said that your child is slow and retarded is because Tisa, the dude that you was selling drugs for that made you go to prison, which I thought she went to jail at Five Tell It for stealing, but now I guess she ain't stealing no more. She's a whole I guess drug dealer now. Child, Tisa girl, you selling drugs too? You selling drugs too now, Tisa? Child. She said that Tisha Child is retarded and slow because the dude she was with that was abusing Tisha made the baby come out retarded and slow. The same shit Jadon said to Mimi. She said that same shit to Tisa. Now I know a lot of you bitches don't like Tisa and you don't got to. Just like a lot of you bitches really did like Mimi. But when Jadon said that fucked up shit that she said, everybody wanted to cancel Jadon, including you, Fi. So it's kind of, I mean, being a whole hypocrite into what you said to Tisa, and then knowing that you, QB, and all the rest of y'all leave the kids alone and all this stuff, wanted to cancel Jadon for what she said to Mimi, but no content creator really spent any time talking about it. Some mention it and move the fuck on. Basically, talk about the shit that happened today. And when she said what she said in that video with Tisa, none of them really discussed it that neither. They went to just still talking about the shit pertaining to what she said about her friend. But nobody ain't talking about how this girl sat out here and called this girl child, slow, and retarded because of she saying that the girl baby daddy beating her and making the baby become retarded. Now, child, you can't tell people how to fight, like y'all say, but y'all better start holding people accountable and keeping that same energy, in my opinion. Babe Nation was the main one. The main one. But see, they'll think Tisa wrong if Tisa came out here and said some other fucked up shit about Leah, then if I will go out here and try to play victim. Now, if that girl would have came out here and dragged Leah, they would all would have been over there trying to make Fi become the biggest victim on YouTube and want to call everybody out and want to drop down in chats and want to be like, oh my gosh, why would you talk about a child? Why would you PP even bring up a child? That's sick. That's disgusting. They always talking about Leah, but when Leah mama out here talking about other people's kids, she expects nobody to drag her daughter. That's not how that shit works. She better be able to prove it all to a judge. What? Girl, you suing her? Right, Keela Gagoon. They better be able to prove it, girl. Girl, well let's go ahead on and get in the intel tonight. Y'all, five. Tisa, make sure you download that video, girl, before she go over there and delete that shit. They did actually want to cancel Jada before that, but that really took all y'all over the top when she said that shit out her mouth. Okay, we even had a live about it. Y'all all wanted to cancel J. I mean, cancel Jada when she said what she said about Mimi kids. I mean, the whole B sector was up in arms about that shit. Tisa, girl, you taking fire to court? Child, she said she's taking the bitch to court. We got the intel right here, y'all. Bitch, she said she better be able to prove that to a judge. Five. Five Tisa said she's suing you, girl. Not Tisa. I don't want you to, go into the suing and none of that stuff because, you got to move in silence like this live say, Tisa. I forgot my question. I was going to ask you. Damn it. It'll come back to me later. It'll come back to me later. Tisa on my question I was gonna ask you pertaining to that of you suing Fi. Girl, look, I wasn't trying to drop no link. Right, Nita? I got too excited, y'all. I had forgot my question that I had wanted to ask her pertaining to the thing of her suicide, but it was go. Uh, Tisa, you need to make sure you get that video. Yeah, I'll and block. I will agree with that. Now she knows she going to court with Rita, and you come out here and you talk to about somebody. These people retarded as hell. You out here, and you know you going to court for a bitch saying that you talked about their child, and you supposed to be proving your innocence. But you just came live and talked about somebody else's child, and then said that the girl child was retarded and slow because her baby daddy beat her real bad to the point where the baby came out retarded and slow. That's why the child retarded and slow. Uh, Indigo, mm, what exactly the questions you want me to ask her? Because I doubt Tisa gonna hit the link for the simple fact that she gonna be suing her. So I think she's just gonna keep that to herself until the time comes. But when you do Tisa, bitch, I want the intel, okay? Since you came and dropped that in my chat, I need to be the one to get the intel first hand. So your ass going to court, let me go ahead on and get that exclusive. Job Baby Nation, y'all better get Fish Baby lawyer because a public defender ain't gonna cut it. Not fantastic. A public defender ain't gonna help her into Tisa's case. That's not gonna help her because she do gonna have to prove that of what she said about that child, that girl child, and stuff like that. Now, Tisa, do you think she gonna come? Now, this is me just throwing it out there. Do you think that she gonna also try to come about what was said, what you said on Big Go though? About what you said what she told you. What really led up to their friendship breaking up? That's the pieces missing to that story. Indigo, what led up to their friendship really breaking up is because of me. If I don't like her, didn't like her being in my chat, just like she didn't like Heavy Bear, fiance, and Summer Breeze being in my chat, which is why she called them out too after she called out Tisa. Summer Breeze wanted to pretend and act like she didn't hear her when she said her name, but we all heard her. Then she dropped down the chat and say, "Well, I heard I was kicked out too." So I laughed it off. And then the people in the chat, they lying. Girl, this is what she said. Tisa said she doesn't have a disabled child. Well, if I gonna have to prove that, because I mean, you know, she gonna have to prove that. She really is. What Tisa said wasn't a lie and was said publicly amongst others. What do you mean? Also, I also didn't like Tisa taking a stand against the VS speak up. Yeah, and that's true. But if I should have never said that about that lady child, true or not. Yeah, she said if I lie about that, it's not you, Tisa. It's control and cult trying to build. Yeah, but Grandma Love, that's the point. She does not want them over here in my chat. Because I guess a lot of people feel like I'm over here getting the clicks and views and stuff. And that morning we was just over here dragging the fuck out of Cookie, oh nasty face having ass, caked up make ass. We was over here dragging the fuck out of her, and we had almost 1,000 people in the chat. And then that's when I decided that we was gonna end the live. What made her go live is when the whole situation with Tisa dropping down in my chat and that situation happened. And I decided to do a clickbait on y'all and say Tisa gives the exclusive, not knowing that Tisa already went over there on Big Go to give the exclusive over there. And that's what made her go live the way that she did. So yeah, that's it's because of me. She wanted Tisa not to be over here in my chat. And what's funny is she didn't give a damn about them being in nobody else's chat. She just didn't want them in my chat. But they're not gonna start coming over here. And also, let me address this because I didn't address her when she addressed me and stuff, child. So let me address this. Why? I do not want Babe Nation. I do not want Tisa. I do not want Tisa's money. I do not need Tisa's money. Okay. I have the incels. I've been having the incels without Tisa. Okay. Tisa made you and Babe Nation where Babe Nation is. Tisa can't make me and the incels what we is because we be what we was beforehand. Okay. I don't give a damn about your supporters. I don't give a damn about none of that shit, to be honest with you. Okay. I like the roasting gag and to have the entertainment, and that's about it. That's the only thing. Okay. That's the only thing. I don't want your supporters, and I don't need your supporters. Because you telling them not to come over here, it's not going to stop me from getting my clicks and views. But they can't stop coming over here because they know they agree with Tisa too. That you're boring and that they will, come on over here and they'll rather deal with the fun. I'm very happy that you starting to do panels and starting to be on live longer than what you is because it looks like your nation really enjoys you doing panels and being live longer than you normally be live. So I think you should start doing that more often because they feel like they get to interact with you on a different level. Even though they did drag the fuck out of Life with Amanda and Coupon Lady, but yet they weren't the ones that was hitting the link. They were just in the chat talking shit, but they the ones who hitting the links and coming up there talking. And then you have some people that you ain't never probably thought would hit a link. They end up hitting 5 links. Okay, so that goes to show you, y'all do want her to have a panel. Y'all really enjoyed her having a panel when all this shit popped off. So stop lying to her like that's not what y'all like when y'all know that is what y'all like. Y'all the ones who, well, y'all, Five made the 1K trending. No, Five made the 1K a big deal, which is why everybody else decided to make the 1K a big deal, which is why everybody else showed her she isn't the only one in this sector that can get 1K. Because I guess y'all got amnesia and y'all forgot the bitch was out here talking about she the only one getting 1K, but yet mother over there getting 1.3, 1.4, 1.45, sometimes 6 or 7. It depends. But it's always over 1K in the chat. She made it a big deal. Stop always making her a victim because she not. And everybody's like, everybody care about this 1K. Everybody care about this 1K. Well, yeah. I mean, they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. Yes, Tanari, the test is working very, very well, okay? The test is working very, very well. Yes, Grandma Love, she's doing panels now, and I think that she should start doing more panels more often. I mean, Babe Nation them can't. That's why they come their ass over here, or they go to everybody else's and they be sitting in the bushes because they be liking that whole panel shit. And even though someone be lying, I don't be liking all that yelling and fussing and going back and forth and all that shit. Girl, stop lying. Y'all know y'all be in her chat lying. Yes, y'all do. And she proves y'all wrong, even though she don't be trying to. But she proves y'all wrong every time. Because when y'all say bullshit like that, then she end up doing a panel like she did the other day. Y'all were so happy with that panel. Y'all was so happy. Y'all didn't know what to fucking do. Yeah, VS was having the 1K in her chat too. So was she? Crazy 5,000 things else. DW, to be honest, I really don't want to talk about that video that she did of her running in the snow. That's not really something to talk about. You said it was weird as fuck. I mean, she sure did chase the 1K and made it a big deal. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She out like the 1K was the big deal. So, and she chased after subs like she was doing. But I don't want to talk about her running in no damn snow. Um, the shit was weird as hell. So I don't even want to discuss that or even talk about that dumbass shit. Okay, I'm just saying because I feel like that's just a waste of time. She cares about the 1K. Why can't others care about it? Because they don't. That's the thing. They don't be wanting everybody else to care about the 1K. And they always thought that they was the most powerful ones over here in the B sector, but they realize it's not. And I'm guessing they're thinking that I'm the one that's trying to take that power from them. But child, I'm not trying to take no power from you bitches at all. I mean, it ain't I don't want child power. I'm not no queen, bitch. I'm a warrior. I done told you hoes that. You be warriors and you see what warriors do. Start that shit and then well, block Babe Nation agreed too. They do not like that coupon lady, and I don't know why the coupon lady keeps hitting the link. I think Fi did two panels with two videos. When she came live with all this shit popped up with her in club chat, and she dropped that link. Girl, coupon lady be the first one to hit that link. Like, girl, you just coupon lady, just don't hit the link because you support Fi, and the girl loves Fi and support Fi. But Babe Nation be dragging her in the fucking chat. And then the life with Amanda, I don't know. Amanda sounds like she's drunk as fuck all the time. That's what she sounds like to me. And she ended up hitting the panel, having a conversation with Fi. And child, they drug her too. Your lives would be more fun if you start having panels, Fi. You start having panels. You start having content creators come on your channel. Y'all get shit popping. It wouldn't be a big problem. You wouldn't be boring all the time. They do like you in your lingerie, but I think they tired of you in your lingerie. They tired. Okay, she more than the drunk. I don't know that girl like Amanda. That's just girl. That girl. Look, no, no, Nina, no. They they 499 her to death in that lie and Tisa out the way. Well, they tried to. They did 499 her. But they be sending her some money, I think, more than the 499. But they ain't sending Tisa type money. And even though they're trying to compete with Tisa, y'all still don't have Tisa type money. Y'all not sending over y'all not giving 400, 500 or more in her super chats than Tisa. Y'all not giving cash apps more than Tisa. I mean, you should heard, but Leo told Tisa, your money is what got me my computer. $1,200. $1,200. And that's the problem. A lot of y'all too over there jealous with each other. Just don't say nothing. But a lot of y'all happy that Tisa gone for the simple fact that y'all didn't like Tisa always outshining y'all when it comes to her super chat. And she knew what she was doing when she was super chatting file like that and letting it be known. Because she knew that she was one of her big, she was the biggest supporter. And y'all knew she was the biggest supporter. Now y'all over there all super chatting all at one time, and y'all still can't outbeat Tisa's money. So I want to call her a hood rat, a gutter bitch, and all this type of shit. But at the end of the day, she working at Walmart and she working at another job. She making her money. She making her money where she's able to send you $500 each live. You come live and send you a lot of cash app even when you not live. I can never be jealous of someone giving their money away. I wish I would. Yeah, but that's how Babe Nation is. Try to copy Cardi and her. Why she always copy everything and everyone. She loves calling you queen and loves to bow. Well, y'all, I'm gone. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm done talking about this situation. I will be live later today. Probably give y'all a morning live so I can kick off some other drama that's been going on. But I just came to get my opinion 'cause I know y'all wanted my opinion on this situation. In my opinion, like I said, I don't expect for QB and Fox to fall out. They're friends. The ones that I expected to fall out was her and Sean, and they fell out. That was the only one. Now I just want the footage. Fi, I'll be waiting on you to drop your intel that you claim that you got on D Ramsey and Leo the Lioness of what they told you. I'll be here for that. I sure will. Y'all know I always come up with some other type drama. So we gonna be talking about other shit going on until we get the footage and we get five intel. She claims she got. Hopefully she'll have receipts and she just don't come and tell us the story like she did with Tracy and her mama. Ciao, bye.